Now then, YouTube, at the end of this season, we are going to be saying farewell to the likes of, not many to be honest. Philippe is probably one, 37 now. Burger's doing okay. Farewell to, where is he? Judge of Shelby there. Farewell to Sarabria. So Sarabria, Shelby, and Philippe probably. We'll say farewell to them, knowing that the league is safely won. We've got to rest everyone. Mousse and success. Koulibaly. Oops. We'll do. Koulibaly put there. Where are you? There you are, Sarabria. Taliso. Sands in. Koulibaly like that. Mulder. Farewell to Philippe. Phillips. Cornet and De Gea. Then on the bench we can have Chalobah, Region, Ceballos, Hendricks, Ramos, Watkins. Yes, I'm happy with that. But we know Sarabia and Shelby's contracts are expiring; they will be leaving. But yeah, other players wise, it's just a wait and see. Anyway, let's do it. The final Premier League games. And we'll get to see the title lift as well. Let's just run with Cornet, fuck it. Who are you, Ibanez? Really nice to give these players the opportunity to say goodbye. Because they're not going to be playing in Champions League final. Ooh. Thought we're in. But yeah, nice to win the league with that game in hand. Bit less pressure. What an amazing... I was hoping to win the league this season. But, you know, at least I know I've got the Champions League next season. Well, maybe this season. We still win it this season. We could do the treble. We've done the Carabao Cup. We've done the Premier League. Could do the FA, the Champions League as well. Great ball from Sands to Cornet. Cornet's ball into success. Just wide. But yeah, the aim is to retain the league next season, of course, but the main aim next season is to win trophies that we won't win. What could just be the FA Cup, that could be the only trophy, let's be honest. I'll take that.
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserve their victory. Today will follow a similar pattern.
Phillips, well done. Felipe and Phillips don't often get a start together. Felipe, club legend. He's not been here long, but what he's done with his age, you're offside, aren't you? I could tell that straight away. Really good ball, but it's unexcusable really from Mulder for a right back to be that far up and offside. You know, chill out a bit. You know. Great finish. I wanted to wait, try and bait him out instead of come straight out. I thought that wouldn't work, and that's where you can clearly see the disadvantage of Felipe and Phillips in the middle. They were just walked, fuck off, walked past there, walked past, and they've been walked past again. And it's Anthony Martial again. That time, his former teammate David De Gea says fuck off. Koulibaly to Isaac success. Ball. Shit pass there. I know it's probably the weakest possible team I could put out. But Philippe. 2-0. Not a nice way to end this title winning season, but probably won't even be a fond farewell for these players. Mulder, success, could flick it on.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption.
Not a fond farewell at all. Fucking hell, this defence is getting absolutely pulled apart. Maxwell Cornet doing them a favour there. But yeah, Felipe and Phillips both showing why they're leaving. Yikes, Mousse's ball in was a good one. It's Koulibaly's really good tackle that unfortunately falls straight at Mosquera's feet after really good hard pressing work. That's the reward you get. Philly positional play there, impeccable. Obviously the shit pass there. The pace-wise is not so. And here's John Joe Shelby, who did very well there, to be fair. Pressured him, made him force him into an early shot. It's well saved from David De Gea. 2-0 down after 40 minutes. It's a good job the league is won. I mean, to be fair, if the league wasn't won, I wouldn't have Phillips and Felipe at the back. So we'd have Presnel, Kimpembe and William Saliba dealing with Anthony Martial. But I'm a very sentimental player, and I respect John Joe Shelby's been one of the OG signings, one of the early days signings. And as you can see from that pass there, along with a couple of other things he's done today, he's passed his best. Oh, that's an awful touch. And if it wasn't, could have been 2-1.
1 minute to be added on. Mikel Merino. Martial distributing shrewdly. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red.
What? Ref's on crack. I want to see what you're seeing here, referee, you daft cunt. So why is that a red? Ref's clueless and gave a red card. I mean, to be fair, it would have probably been 3-0 if he didn't, so that's very good. But yeah, Cornet's off. Shablatzi hits it, and that's shit, and that's half time. 2-0 down and a man down. Not the way. An awful end to a great season. Shocking. I mean, let's hope it doesn't have an even awfuler end and we get the result in the Champions League. I mean, obviously, the aim is to win it by the end of the career, but, you know, if I can win it twice, that would be even better. Mulder gets in front of his man, Mousse. Fucking hell. One of them. We're not going to score and we're probably going to concede 1 or 2 more. Unless Mousse, yep. Mousse, yep. Fuck off. Shelby. Fucking hellfire! It's just bullshit. Fucking hell. Phillips. Marino. Just wide. God, this has been shocking. Phillips there just getting absolutely mugged. Sarabia. There was part of me that was hoping that it'd be a fond farewell. Oh! Well, that's absolutely shambolic goalkeeping, and Mert Mulder's got a goal back. And he's had quite the goal scoring season. Scored a lovely curling strike. He hadn't scored hardly any goals before this season, but he scored 2 or 3. And on his final game, an assist for John Joe Shelby. A fond, happy moment. But yeah, overall this performance has shown why I'm getting rid of John Joe Shelby and not renewing his contract. Ismail Koulibaly comes off and Danny Ceballos comes on. Farewell to Ismail Koulibaly. He will be leaving at the end of the season, as will John Joe Shelby, as will Sarabia. There's a fair few that's going to be going. Yeah, there's.
And a change to the scoreline at Anfield. Let's get all the information from Alex Scott.
It's going to be a nice farewell, at least, for Shelby to get that assist. And good defending. Really good defending, Judge. I'll tell you what. Sarabria's done nothing. He had a couple of good games earlier on in this season, or was that the end of last season? I can't remember. Shelby with a block. Usay,
Well, it
nice.
looked so threatening, but the danger
Here's Shelby.
averted. And very
No, there's
deftly
not
cut
Shelby.
out.
Now I all of a sudden remember again why I'm getting rid of him.
Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, there. That's Sarabria giving it straight away. God, you could just tell they're aging. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone ages, but they are past Premier League quality. Let's give João Ramos a 15-minute run out, try and improve his goal tally. 20 minutes to go, and I mean, we've been better with 10 men. It's just how I offered them, to be honest. Tyrone Mings heads it back to Sablazi. And here's Mulder. It's really shit defending. 3-1. That touch was awful from Mulder. This here. To be fair, Shelby should have got in front of that. Mulder's touch was awful. Then Shabazz just jumping out of the way, and that's another goal for Anthony Martial, and that's game over. League's won, but you know, disappointing way to end the season, but it'll instantly be worth it if we win the Champions League.
A quarter of an hour remaining here.
How Robert Shearer tried to do there.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well done.
It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Nat Phillips. No, that was shit. Shame that the touch and turn and defend even there was class. Mert Mulder's had enough and absolutely decks Anthony Martial.
You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out.
31 yards out. Shablazi with it for Aston Villa, as well as Anwar El Ghazi, who does hit it wide. Final sub. Ollie Watkins coming on to face his former team for the final 9, bringing off Lise Mousset and bringing on Ollie Watkins. Wrong. David De Gea. And that's just summed up this game. Shambles from Sheffield United. Nice. Well, it's not even a nice goal. I'm not. Fuck it. Can't say that's a nice goal at all, can you? Awful end to the season.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right.
That shot there, that's awful from David De Gea. That is absolutely pathetic from that cunt. 4-1. Let's do it. The only reason I'm playing is to watch the title celebrations. Full time. It's been awful today. Absolutely awful. Let's just say we started celebrating a tad early. That could be the only excuse. Phillips. Ceballos. Fucking hell. I like to see Sarabria's rating at the end of this. I know they've not had much match fitness and stuff, but oh, Philly, that's won the ball well, tackled, but then look where it's fallen, straight back to him. Cameron Archer. Jorge Sands clears, straight back to him. It's going to be the last kick of the game. Stamanic. Cleared, full time, and that is Aston Villa 4, Sheffield United 1. A truly awful game, but we, regardless of that truly pathetic performance, are celebrating wildly the Premier League trophy. So cheers to that. Get in.
It's all about the team ethic. You can see what it means to this tight-knit team.
I'll just let you enjoy watching the celebrations.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start
It's nice to see Philippe there. Gets the opportunity to lift the trophy.
Brilliant moment.
It's been a really good servant. Jojo Shelby right there at the front as well. Some of the players leaving the club, getting the opportunity to celebrate it. Here we are. Premier League champions, Sheffield United. Get in there. We did it. It was hard work. It was taken right to the wire. Just one game day before the end of the season. Liverpool dropped points at Stamford Bridge, and we got the title. We've got the Premier League. We've got the Carabao Cup. We've got the Europa League. There is just the Champions League to go that we can win this season. What would mean the only trophy we're missing out on in our cabinet would be the FA Cup. What will be the main focus next season? Obviously, we do want to retain the Premier League title. Obviously, we do want to, if we don't win it this season, to win the Champions League. But we'll see what happens. We can focus on that when it happens. Because next episode, I will see you. We can celebrate now for the Premier League, but we're straight back to business. Champions League final coming next episode. Like, subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.